afternoon and welcome to Sonically Yours. Today I'm introducing Massey, who lives in Orange County, LA. Massey will be releasing her new website, Mystery Spirit, and she's here to tell us about her plans for the future. She's also agreed to share with me some of her favourite music, as this is my chosen way to get to know people. Just to sum up how we met, it was back in August 2016 in Exeter College in Oxford on the Astrological Summer School held by the faculty. I was there as a student photographer and Massey was there as this glamorous international traveller who'd flown in all the way from LAX. And because she'd already been there before, she knew the people, the place and the sort of programme to expect. We hit it off when we met in the bar and we enjoyed each other's company over the week. We did a few photo shoots, but I was suffering with imposter syndrome because I wasn't a professional photographer. And it wasn't until the end of the week that I learned that my camera had an autofocus. But they say you got to fake it until you make it. Today, Massey is going to introduce her favourite pieces of music. So welcome, Massey, to Sonically Yours. I'm really looking forward to this.
Thank you so much, Catherine, for having me here. It's a true pleasure. And even though you thought you were faking it, the best photographer and the work you produced for that school was yours. Until today, they haven't had any better, and I hope you do it again.
Well, thank you very much for that vote of confidence, and at least now I know how to get my camera to focus.
But when you put the shows together, you did much more than your camera work was just perfect, excellent. There was nothing wrong with it. But the way you put everything together, the way you directed it, you produced it, it was just a whole fresh breath of air for such a rigid atmosphere. Brought it to life.
Well, thank you.
Well, you know how academics can be. It can be very boring.
Yes, I think we skived a few classes, didn't we? We played truant.
And I really enjoyed the video you did of me, and you know, it was just magical. You have a magical way of presenting souls. And
so as I got to know you over the week, I really felt as though you were channeling the spirit of Mary Magdalena.
Yes, she was a wonderful soul. Not only she knew where she stood, she was not ashamed of it. You know, she did what a woman needed to do for the time to survive. And she knew the spirit the moment she came in contact with it. And then her life has become an inspiration to the rest of us.
Well, I'm sure you will as well. So on that note, I would like you to introduce your first record that you've chosen.
Yes, I would say it's Oxygen by Jean-Michel Jarre, a French composer. His father I'm not very sure if he's alive or not, Maurice Jarre. And he used to make songs for like great epic movies. Like even Jesus of Nazareth was his music. But Jean-Michel Jarre, with all his equipment, he is the father of techno. He created instruments to be able to harmonize his symphonies. And he would do his concerts in the middle of the cities with lights and, just something nobody else has done. And oxygen is what we need to live for life. So to me, it's an evergreen album that it brings not only inspiration, but it lifts our energy up to new levels.